We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. And now a pitch on the way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 29.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
1-0.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. LeMahieu stands at first with 1 out. Line toward the gap in left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 2-2.
Full count.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene, and what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
1-0 the count. Two and
Oh,
0.
that's just out.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, one's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Now in the box, Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. In there, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Ball inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Gardner.
0-1 the count. The pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses ball 4. Into the box, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll be thrown out at 3rd, trying to take the extra. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. This will take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
He loses him on ball 4. standing in, Bryce Harper, who could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Back up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, number 29.
The 1-0.
Back outside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Right fielder.
Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next to the Yankees,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here's the first pitch to him.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now batting, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Catcher. Gary.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Little dribbler down the line. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Fly ball out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first truck. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman. Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Gardner. Gone! To the plate now, Jay Bruce. And he hits it hard to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. From the stretch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
First and second here with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1-1 the count. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line to the right side. Harper is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Torres. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Will Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Will.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu calls for it. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
From the stretch.
3-2.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Hey! 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The back, number 9, designated hitter.
Luis Sessa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Sessa features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel and bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning.
For the traditional.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Bichette's got it, and there's 1 away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he lays off there 1-0. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. New inning set to get underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Next to the Yankees, the shortstop,
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. Last time through was a base hit. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette has a play. 2 gone. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gary
Fouled off.
Sanchez.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Gavin Lux. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the corner and slicing foul. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball. 1-1.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The back, number 9, designated hitter,
Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jay Bruce. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. Here's Brett Gardner now.
leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette gathers it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Los Angeles and the Bronx. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. On the ground, a second for Torres. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-2, the count to Posey. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is in now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And we'll start things out with a changeup here. But this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Olson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Goodbye, home run.
The left fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's... Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the left fielder, Christian.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
I got 2-1 again.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
That is quick. The catcher, Gary.
Cody Allen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Cody Allen.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Francisco Lindor.
For Los Angeles, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Gary Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Olsen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
J.D. Martinez.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Los Angeles and Mars. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bregman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bell over to his left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Mantle's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. This one's down to third. Glove by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is flared out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jason Giambi goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sheffield, base runner at first with 1 out. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
the third baseman, Eddie.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Gwynn is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Popped him up. Giambi is there. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gwynn.
In the air now out to left field. Bregman will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Robles.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Blake Snell. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Gwynn comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Roberts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line to the right side. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right field.
Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, and he's safe. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jason Giambi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. So striding in, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
O'Neill Cruz would be next. Threw it right past him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now in the box, Buster Posey. A base hit in his first trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now, Garrett Cole, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
1-1. I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. On to the lawn and gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
At the plate now, Victor Robles. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a... Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting. Right
into the box, Gary Sheffield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is... Standing in, Brian Roberts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Runner goes. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Seventh inning ready to roll. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon on the move. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the box now, Garrett Cole. Hit down the line at first. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. To third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And there's a base hit on the line. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, O'Neill Cruz. He went deep last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on first with 1 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Mantle is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick. Another
0-2 coming. Hit hard back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles looking up. Goodbye, home run. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The first baseman, number 20.
At the plate now, Jason Giambi. And he fouls this one off. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Curtis Anderson.
Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Brian Roberts.
Number 1, second baseman.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Blackmon.
Jason Isringhausen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Isringhausen is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Pitch popped up. Giambi shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Stepping into the box, O'Neill Cruz. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Center fielder,
at the plate,
16.
Victor Robles.
Victor.
The line, that's a base hit into left field. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Runner goes for third. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And strike 3 there. Set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Buster Posey now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-2 the count to Posey.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Canely, originally from New York State, he's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, and a slider. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Buster Posey becomes the first out in the 9th inning. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Matthews has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 today. The Lone Stars came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenley Jansen pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.